So here's what I'm working on. At this, I'm trying to build an AI project every single month. So at least this is my first AI project. So basically what it is is a simple Telegram app, Telegram bot, sorry. So basically what it does, it allows, users to trade crypto using natural language, right? So they can fetch their addresses, fetch their swaps, add bank accounts, fetch deposits. So I'm using the Vercel's AI SDK, and I'm using GPT 4.1 I'm using GPT 4.1 for the AI model. So let's just start with the demo. So I'm just going to demonstrate how each of these two callings are going to be made, and just to show you how everything works, so you can just use it on your own system. So I'm using Quidax API on the backend for the entire crypto infrastructure, but again, you could just follow the tools and maybe build something of your own. So the project is open source. So yeah, let's start. So one of the first things first, I already have an account. So basically I can just let me just ask it a question. Fetch all swaps I made this year. So this is going to fetch this is going to fetch the swap history. So these are the swaps I've made. Then I can also ask it to fetch all TRX deposits. So it's going to make this function call. It's going to so it's going to make this two calls, sorry, not function call. It's going to make this tool call to fetch all of my TRX deposits. Then I can also ask it to compute what's the total TRX deposit I have made, and it should give me an answer. So yeah, it gave me the total summary of all the deposit summary. So it's calling this tool. So basically, it's calling this tool, and I can also ask it what's the total swap I have made this year. So it's also going to show me all of the swaps I've received, all of the swaps I've made, total swapped, total received, total nets, total transaction count, transaction fees, start date, end date. So it's also going to show me the start date, end date. I can also use this to create swap, but I do not have an account. I don't have a balance now. Let me see. I think I do have swap BTC to. I want to swap. Let's do swap BTC to there. So let's see. So just to confirm, so yeah, I don't have enough swap. I can also use this to fetch my wallet balance. So all of these questions are basically it makes a tool call. So I can just also ask what's my TRX balance. So you're going to make this tool call to fetch my TRX balance. Then I can also get my wallet address. So fetch wallet address, fetch TRX wallet address. So it's going to fetch my wallet address. So that's just basically it. So one really unique way I use to really just manage the state is to have like a global user. So for example, there's a username. So I use the username and the user ID to track all of this. So that's why I'm able to separate those functions. So as the AI SDK is making those two calls, these functions are defined elsewhere. So this will just make things really cleaner. So this is the implementation of the actual function. So it's going to make things way cleaner. and yeah, way is much more easier to understand. So it's more of like a unique state management, right? So in the sense that at this point, so this is the processing user message. So let's just look at this form, where this method is being called. So yeah, this is it. So it's being called here on the handle message. So this handle message is being bound to the users, to the bots on message. So this is basically how the flow works. So as the application initialized the Dami crypto bot, we initialize the Telegram bot to rate limiter. We set up the event listener. So this set up a private method binds the handle message and the handle polling error, method to this event. So as messages are coming in, the system will be able to process it. So it does a rate limit check, it handles the command. So if it's a slash command, it handles that. But if it's a message, handle regular messages. So if it's a message, it sends an invalid message. So if it's not a message, it handles this. Then it then sends it to the AI SDK method. So this process user method basically handles the rest, right? So we have a system prompt, and we have the system prompt, and we have the prompt. So the system prompt is basically the one that handles the tool calling. So tools you can call, it gives the description of the tool name, call this tool, and also the params used when, and this much, and also this is to give it an additional description. Same thing with this, same thing with this, same thing with this. So basically, it makes the system prompt way much cleaner. So this is just a basic, implementation. You can always extend it, make it much easier, even add model orchestration in the sense that you call a more complex model if the prompt is more complex. But this is just my basic implementation. Then also the tool response, then the formatting. Then for tools with actions like create, swap, or add bank accounts. For example, if I say, okay, I want to add bank account. So it's going to return it to. So it's going to return the message with an action. So when I click this message, it's going to launch a mini app where I can just add my bank account. And once I'm done adding the bank account, it's just going to close it. So this is really, really, really fun. And yeah, the communication style, also how the bot communicates, and also other requests. So for example, if I ask what's Apple stock price? So it's going to tell me just the demo exactly. So yeah, that's just basically it. So this is the real meat of the application. The rest are just the controllers where customers can just complete their registration and validation, add their bank account. And this is the guy that sends the AI response. If it's an action, it sends a different message, and yeah, makes it easier. So this is the actual bot. This is the actual method that sends message. So this is the method, not bot. This is the actual method. So this is the handle error method that handles each of the errors. Yeah, I think that's basically it. So the app is open source. You can check it out if you like, and build from there. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.